Hi class, today we're going to learn how to measure. We're also going to learn a little bit about multiplication and how that can work with a measuring tape. Okay, so if you look at this, can you tell me anything that you see, maybe a pattern or something that happens over and over again?
There's 4 little lines in between.
In between? So what do you mean, like in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if, do these all look the same measurements maybe? Do they look like they're the same distance? From here to here? Here, what if I take this card? Does that look like it's the same?
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
And that?
Yeah.
And this one kind of runs out of room, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could label these. We could make this one 0. We can make this one 1. Make this one 2. Make this one 3. Make this one 4. And then that one will be 5. Okay, so we know we got equal parts, right?
Yeah.
Alright, now what do you notice? Anything else you notice? What are you thinking?
Between the 4 little lines, there's one medium line.
Oh. So is that equal on both sides of this little line? Is this equal? Do you think
Yeah.
it's the same distance from here to here as it is from here to here?
Yeah.
So what would we say this is? Would we say that was half of one? Yeah?
Yeah.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we're starting to set up a pretty good pattern here, aren't we? What do you think? We got half, one whole, half, one whole. So if there's 4 plus this line, how many are in between each one?
Wait, what?
Okay, you say there's 4 here.
Yeah.
4 here and 1 here. So how many do you think are from here to here? Do you want to count them? Here's 0. So,
9.
well, let's start with 1. How about that? Here's 0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? Let's see if that happens again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh man, I bet you it happens again. Let's try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So if we have the same equal markings the whole way across, is that something we can measure with? You think that would give us an accurate measurement? If I wanted to measure this, you think that could tell me what that is?
Yep.
Okay. What would you say that was if I asked you what that was? What does that measure? Can you see from here to here? What would it be? We need more information, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, if I let these be, this is a little bigger than what a centimeter is, but you couldn't see it if I drew it. The size of my thumb is about a centimeter. But we're going to call this 1 centimeter. Okay, and this will be 2 centimeters. The whole way across. Okay, so this is a centimeter. And this is a centimeter. Okay, so this is a half a centimeter. But the fact that there's 10 in between there, that lets us understand that we got 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so what if we name these little guys? Let's call the little ones, we'll call those millimeters. We'll do it like this for millimeter. That's the little guys. Okay? So now how many millimeters do you think this is? This mark right here, this halfway point. What do you think that is?
5.
5 what? 5 millimeters.
Millimeter.
Yeah, 5 millimeters. Okay, So if I ask you what this one was right here, what would that one be?
Huh?
This one right here where my marker is, what's that?
5 millimeters.
No, you said this one was 5, right?
Yeah.
So what's this one?
4.
4. What would this one be?
5.
No, this one's 5, right? What's one less than 5?
4.
4. Okay, so this one would be
4.
5. What comes after 5? What comes after 5?
6.
6. What would this one be?
7. 8. 9. 10.
Ah, okay. So if I ask you how long this was now, you could either say 1.5 centimeters, or what else could you say? How many are here? Let's count them. How many millimeters is that piece of paper?
14 millimeters.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's count. What's 14?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay. I'll make a little mark there. That's 14 millimeters. Okay. What do you think it is now?
15.
15 millimeters. Okay, so now we know this piece of paper is 15 millimeters, right? Okay, we'll work it out. Alright, so what if I said, what's this one? What's this one right here? How many is that?
What
Right here.
millimeters?
Yeah, how many millimeters?
There to there.
Yep. Tell me out loud. Count with me.
25.
It is 25, right? 1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Now that took a long time, didn't it? Okay, what if there's a way that we can make this work a little faster? Alright, we know there's 10 in each spot, right?
10, 21, 8, and then 4.
Ah, so what are we doing there? We could call this a group, right? This is a group. This is a group of 10. This is a group of 10. And this is a group of 10, right?
Yeah,
So
that
we have, yeah. So we have 10, 20, 30.
30, 40.
Okay, so if I ask you what this one is, how many is there? Go ahead, you said it.
40.
No, right here, this one. What's this one?
40.
40, right? So what's this one right here? Tell me out loud.
35.
35. Oh, cause you, what do we got a group of 10, a group of 10, a group of 10. So what did you do? You did this in your head, right? I think this is what you did. Tell me if this is what you did. Oh, I lose my board there. Okay, is that what you did? And then you knew what? That this one was 5, so you added a 5. Okay.
3 times
Now
is
this
30,
part,
and 5
yeah.
is 35.
Absolutely. Another way of writing this would be 3 times 10 equals 30. And then, because that's our last solid number,
Add 5.
we can add 5. Very good, very good. So then we know we got 30 plus 5 equals 35. And wasn't that way a little bit quicker than counting every little hash mark, right? Okay, so this is a simple way of starting to understand what multiplication is. We're taking groups and saying we got 3 groups with 10 in each group, right? So if we take 3 groups of 10, we know we have 30. So if I ask you what this one is right here, if I put a dot right here, I said, what's that one right there? You come up with that?
43.
43? How did you come up with that so fast?
10, 20, 30, 40, and then 3.
Yeah. So basically what you're doing, see if I can erase this without knocking everything over, is you're taking 4 groups, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of 10. Is that what you thought? And then what? You only have to count.
Yeah, and
Those
I added
3.
3.
Yeah. So if this was 20 long and I pointed it to 20, this might be a tricky one. If I pointed it to 20, what would that, how many millimeters would that be?
Mom? What do you mean?
How many millimeters will be the 20? If I had, okay, see how this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and I had 20, and I wanted to figure that out using this method, what would I do to figure out how many millimeters was in 20 centimeters?
10, 20, 30, 40,
Okay.
50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
Okay, but how do we know where the 20 is, right? So maybe if we wrote it like this, right? So what would 20 groups of 10 be? This is a little bit hard. Think through it with me. Well, what are we doing? What did we do to the 4 when we multiplied it by 10?
30.
Okay. If you look at this 40, when I multiplied it by 10, what happened to it?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, can you hold on for 1 second until we get this one point?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did I do to this? What looks different between this one and this one? What happened whenever I multiplied it by 10?
Turned into 40.
Yeah, so what did I do right here? What's this?
A 0.
Okay, so it's a 0 on my 4, right? So what do you think I should do to my 20 if I wanted to multiply it by 10 groups, or a group of 10? What do you think I should do to that 20? What did I do to my 4? If I took my 4, what did I do here?
You just added a 0.
Okay, so if we use that sense that we just thought about, what would I do to this 20 to make it the right answer if I multiply it by 10?
Another 0.
Ah, and that is completely correct. Tomorrow we'll work on place value. But yes, that is correct. So it doesn't matter how long you go or how many centimeters you go. If you want to know the millimeters, you just multiply it by 10. And the easiest way to think about that is exactly what you just said. You add a 0 to the end of it. So if it was 400 centimeters, and you wanted to know how many millimeters were in there, you know there's 10 millimeters, a group of 10 in every centimeter. So you multiply that times 10. And just take a wild guess for me. What would I do to that 400?
Turn it into 4,000.
Ah, very, very good. Get 100% on the day.
And then
Good job.
if you
That
put
could-
another 0 for million,
No, that would be 40,000. But very good thinking. Okay? Good job.